everybody. A very good afternoon. How you doing? Hope all well. Hope all great. And I'm hoping you're enjoying a fantastic weekend and stuff. Mine apparently started yesterday while I was posting and stuff. I don't know. I was under the impression that yesterday was Saturday. Anyways, so I'm Jasin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Amdecon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. So cheers to two glasses of not scotch, not fresh water, not lime juice, not coconut, not whiskey, not scotch, not anything, not a diet cola, not diet coke, no coffee, no chai, but refreshing iced tea, which is so simple to make and stuff. All I did was pick up a pack and I got this. Okay. So why am I sharing about iced tea? Iced tea. I'm sharing about iced tea because um, I find that with daily life, we need to take care of ourselves and stuff. People are conscious about their health. People are kind of pretty into their appearance and stuff, depending on the work and the line of work and the profession they are in and stuff. But I find that little things like having iced tea or probably your favorite cola or maybe coconut water or something, it just changes you to kind of feeling healthier and feeling better about the space you're in and stuff like that. And when you're kind of working, you want to kind of take a break. Now in scorching heat of 47 degrees, I can't go out and fetch myself an iced tea in a restaurant or something. So how I function, how I work is, if you can't get something which is going to make you feel amazing, and you're going to love it, and it's going to kind of something which you really love indulging in and stuff, you might as well get it home. So two three things like green plants, they feel amazing. Pets, dogs, animals, they feel amazing. And beverages, they make you feel amazing. And rest is a lot of other stuff which is personal and all that, so I'm not sharing it here. But I'm sharing this because I'm extending my thoughts and my experiences in various organizations and various setups, and also as a result of spending time at home and in other spaces and stuff. So a few things which kind of uplift you, few things which give you energy, few things which kind of rejuvenate you and stuff. So golf is one, watching golf is one, playing golf is second, watching tennis is one, playing tennis is second, taking a walk in nature is one, and sitting in enjoying nature is second. So simply, if we were to link these emotions to our workspaces or our home spaces, we are definitely going to make the best of it, and it's going to be a kick-ass experience. Okay. So I'm inspired to share on benefits of a fun workspace. How does a space like a restaurant also, or maybe a hotel, or maybe a coffee shop, or maybe a library, or maybe your own office get you back? What do people do to kind of keep you okay, the word is entice in a way, to keep you kind of coming back and stuff? What is it that they kind of must complement spaces and everything with to kind of make you feel amazing, and to look forward to the next day and stuff? So sitting here, I've not been to the office because of various reasons, but every day I think about my workspace. I think about the amazing, setup there. I think about the other offices that I spend my time in and stuff in Gurgaon. I think about the coffee shops. I think about the mall. So there must be something which is kind of making people like me wanting to go back. Okay. So it's not always just people, because sometimes you get ticked off. You find some people not so friendly, some people are over friendly, some people are soft spoken, some people are pretty good in their energy. Some people will just sit there on their computer and not even talk to you, and some people are going to be really active and social with you. So it takes quite a few number of people to tango, and to make a place like an office space or your home space. Even if you have a office at your place, a kick-ass place for fun, joy, never-ending creativity, looking forward to and stuff like that. Besides the people and the bosses and stuff. in the world of designing, in the world of entrepreneurship, in the world of creativity, sometimes you don't even have bosses. You're calling your own shots and you doing your own thing. So what are the tips that I'm going to give you? These are going to definitely